Hi guys, welcome to another Free Game Friday. I've got a good one for you today. It's a football game called Ball 3D. I love me football games on the computer ever since Sensible Soccer on the, I think it was the Amiga. No, it wasn't. It was the PC, I believe. Sensible, might have been the Commodore 60. I don't know. My head is cloudy and my knees is weak. I can't seem to know that's another song. Basically, this is a football game where you play as a ice hockey puck in third person, and basically the controls are thus, guys. You control the puck with WASD. The left mouse button is kick. The longer you hold it down for, the further it will kick the ball, and you can use Q and E, you can rebind all these, to add spin to the ball. And there's one other button which is the shift key, which will chip the ball up in the air, and that's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need slidey tackles or anything like that. They are all you need to control the game. Sensible Soccer was the same. In fact, this is identical control to the Sensible Soccer. Now, you're going to probably laugh when I say this, but I find football games like this are best played on a controller. I used to love the little Atari joystick to play me football games, because you could just twist it round and bend it, and it was great. I'm struggling a bit with the keyboard because of the wonderful things he does. But it is a good game. It's a really good game. This, actually, I'm loving it. I've only played 3 aside. But what you have to get with this is, it's not like proper football. It's, if you ever played 5-a-side, if you like me and you've played like in a 5-a-side league a long time ago, for me it was, you will know all about 5-a-side football and how you have to use the walls as an extra man. And that's how you play this. In fact, most of my goals have come through using the wall as an extra man for 1-2s and stuff like that. So you have to use that to your advantage in this, and once you get the hang of that, then, and you get the hang of the bending on the Q&As, you can score some great goals. It's not as good as Sensible Soccer though. I mean, Sensible Soccer, you could just do all sorts with that. You were like at one with your play on Sensible Soccer. You could do long range shots like Harry Hahn. Hahn
with the shot. Oh, it's got in! Oh, what a goal! Harry Hahn!
And you'll not know what that is. That's just something from a World Cup many years ago, but it was a great goal. In this, it is still fun. It is still good. The control is fine. I would like to see that the pucks run a bit faster. They're a bit slow. There isn't kind of like a sprint key, which I kind of press my default sprint key all the time, expecting something to happen and nothing happens, and it's a bit of an annoyance, because you do feel like you're being held back on a giant elastic band or something. It's just not fast enough, and I think the goalkeepers should definitely be faster in this game, but you know, it works. It is online and it is against bots, but I'm mainly playing against bots, and they're pretty good. If you put it on really hard, they will certainly have no trouble finding the net, and you have some really good games on them. Easy and beginner is just a joke. You need to go straight onto the harder difficulty levels once you've mastered the art of ball control, which I still haven't done, as you'll see in this video. But where this game was a bit of a shame was online. The lag was unbelievable. I was playing a game on a European server. I think it was a European server. I think it was about 8 of us in the game. I think it was 4 aside, and as you can see, it was just unplayable, so I just had to come out, and I went back to the online bot matches. So it's a shame that the online play isn't that great, but I have heard that it's alright in America. Yet again, their servers always seem to be the best. But as far as the UK goes, I haven't had much luck finding a decent server. As for the financial transactions of this, there's no pay to win elements at all. You can buy celebrations and cosmetic stuff, so that's all you can do, which is great. But the game, if you're looking for a quick football game, it's just a quick download, and it is good fun. It's a bit like Rocket League, but I think you have more control over the ball than you do in Rocket League. In Rocket League, you had to, it was a lot faster paced, and I mean, I think Rocket League is a better game, but I think this is a better football game, if you know what I mean. But Rocket League isn't really a football game, even though it is a football game, but it isn't a football game, but this is a football game, and that isn't a football game, but it actually is a football game, but this is a better football game, but that is a better game. And on that bombshell of confusion, guys, I'm going to leave you with balls. Oh, and yeah, it is actually actually worth a download.